Okay, Helio College Math students, in this video we're going to prepare a stem and leaf plot. So we've got data here which are the fares collected by a taxi driver one evening. So with the stem and leaf plot we need a key so that people can understand what the numbers represent, and these obviously represent money. So we can choose any number and use that in the key. It doesn't matter, just as long as it reflects what the key means. And I'll choose, say, 18 here. This will do. First one in the table there. And what that means is $18. Now this is going to look like this 1/8, because a stem and leaf plot is constructed with a line down in between the numbers like this, as you'll see. So it'll become clearer what this means. But this is equal to $18. Okay? So this is our key. And that shows what one of the numbers means. Now at this stage, that might seem a little hard to understand and hard to grasp why the key looks this way, but I'll come back and reflect on this afterwards and you'll see what we were getting at with that one. Okay, so our group sizes are going to be in tens. Okay, so we've got scores with in the single figures. We've got a 6 and an 8. So that's going to look like this with 0/, okay? And we've got a 6 and an 8. So I'm just going to do a little practice, not even a practice one, just like part of the preparation for the stem and leaf plot. I'm going to put the numbers into groups over here. So the next one will be numbers that are in the teens. So we'll start with a 1, and then I'll put a line here. Now the numbers we've got an 18 here. So we'll get rid of that, and I'm going to put an 8 here, and then a 15, put a 5, 12, put 2. So see how the 1 means 1/8 is 18, 1/5, 1/2, 15 and 12. Okay, 14. So we only need the second digit in each of those numbers. 6, 8, another 18 here. And finally an 18 at the end there. So I better cross off these ones too from before. Okay, so now we're into the 20s, so we're going to start with a 2. And we've got a 22, a 25, another 25, 29, and a 24. Okay, so now we're into the 3s, or the 30s rather. We've got an 8 and a 6, and a 2 and a 7. Then we're into the 40s. We've got a 2 and a 3. And now, last but not least, the 50s. We have a 3 and a 4. Okay, so I've got this little practice run over here. Okay, that what we need to do is, rather than put the numbers just as they are, as they appeared in order, we need to put them in increasing order, so from smallest to largest. So we're going to do that on our good copy over here. Okay, so I'm going to rule one big line down the middle. Actually, I might even just use the ruler on this. So you guys should use a ruler. So to set a good example, I'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to put this line down here for the stem and leaf plot. Okay, and then I put the start of each group. So we'll start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now I'm going to put the zeros in order. They already are in order. We go 6, 8. Now, we'll cross those off. Okay, so the ones. Okay, the smallest number here is a 2. So I'll put that. And I want to keep nice orderly columns here. So the next one, which is 4, I'm going to put directly under the 8 there. Oops, that's a 5. A 4. Then we've got 5 and 6. So see how I put the numbers in order. It's useful to have this practice run. We've got 4 8s in a row and then a 9. Okay, so they're all done. Okay, over to the 20s, 22, 24. So see how I keep the numbers in orderly columns as best I can. A couple of 5s and a 9 to finish. Then for the 30s, 32, 6, 7 and 8, 42 and 43, and then 53, 54. And there we have it. There's our stem and leaf plot. So that's how we do a stem and leaf plot with a group size of 10. Okay, so you better get crunching your numbers for your data and prepare one of these.